Hidden Object Guru here, back with more Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Hyde? We're at a graveyard and we have to find things. Quoth the Raven, find me on this screen. What's that? That was gibberish? Worse than gibberish? It was gibberish? Ooh. So the moon has been transformed into a jack-o'-lantern. That seems questionable. You know what I don't understand? How does the Saiyans turning into monkeys work? Like, does just any planet has a full moon? They turn into a monkey? Is that it? Snake. Wo bist du, Herr Snake? Is that the snake? That was the snake. We need a turtley. Skulls on the tree. Where on the tree? Or did I find it already? You what? Clubs. Clubs. Oh, shush. Do you need a mandolin? I've got a mandolin. There's the door knocker again. Oh, there's the turtley. They were color cheating with the turtle. As is often the case in this game, they just love to color cheat. Oh my god. If this game has a fixation, it's color cheating. Padlock. Wind up key. Is that a... Oh, there it is. Pumpkin! Or jack-o'-lantern if you prefer. Oh, I did find it. Thank you. A lantern, you say. Well, there's a moth, but I don't need a moth. Is that a... No, that's not a lantern. So, what do we need? We need... Oh, there's the lantern. It's in plain view. Think of that as like a street lamp. But, of course, a street lamp is a kind of lantern, so... Now, technically, the George Washington on this dollar bill has an eye on him, so you'd think that would count. But it absolutely doesn't. Also, there's 1, 2, 3 keys on the screen, so I'm guessing that those are going to have to be picked up in a second to unlock the gate. So I need a fish, an eye, and clubs. When you say clubs... When you say clubs, what do you mean? Do you mean like the suit, or do you mean like golf clubs? Where is that established? Horror King. Okay, so... Oh, I found a 4th key. So that's good. And a 5th key. Wow, there are a lot of keys on this screen. So there's a crown. There's a turtle of all things. Sorry, not a turtle, a frog of all things. Oh, I found the club. It was in plain view. And now I need an eye and a fish. Oh, there's the eye. It is unbelievably difficult to find to the point where I would punch the screen if I had had to use the thing for this and say it was completely unfair. And there's the fish. Equally difficult to find. Come here, I want to show you this. Yes, so you can be as disgusted as I am.
Alright.
Alright, so first I'm going to grab the...
Disgusted.
I'm grabbing the club. Okay, look at the screen. Can you see the eye in the fish? Of course not. Are you ready?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
No, that's bad.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
Feels very cheatery to me. He lost the keys to the graveyard. Why, I guess it'll be up to me to find them. Luckily, I already did. What? Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. She is, by comparison, not proud of me. Yes, I see the axe. 2 more keys. What? I thought I only had to find 5 keys. Oh, I missed clicking on 2 of them. Because there are holes in the keys, and I clicked in the hole at the back of the key. Dr. Henry Fowles. Oh ho! There's a new surveillance system in the park. Cameras are positioned in various locations. This is the image of a person who trespassed yesterday evening. You can swap any 2 blocks of the image by clicking on them if you want to make it rotate an image. Roll over the arrows with your mouse and click. Okay. Oh, you can't just keep rotating it? Wait, what? I don't understand. Why can't I keep rotating it? Oh, I see what happened. Forget it, forget it, forget it. So that's obviously the base of a... No, how do I swap them? Oh, I see, okay. And this is the base of the other side of the gate. I wonder if it was that nefarious Mr. Hyde who found his way to this location.
Oh, God. It's not even words.
Isn't it, die?
Oh, my God. I will punch you.
You say that no, but I don't know if I believe you. Ow! What's wrong with you, you crazy woman?
I warned you!
Did you, though?
Yes!
Are you sure?
Yes!
I don't know if I believe that. Alright.
Multiple times.
Why can I not move that? Oh, that's in the right place. Apparently they lock in when they're in the right place. That's actually very handy for me. Okay. Well, obviously, these two are in the wrong place. So they belong on the other side, so I should probably stop rotating them. There we go. Don't I know it? I know, isn't it delightfully chilly?
Yes.
There we go. Oh. Well, now I am embarrassed. I'm very worried that them making a new Walker Texas Ranger show, that it isn't going to be fun at all. You know, he's not going to battle weird Chinese magicians. And, you know, cyborgs.
I don't think anybody's ever watched as much Texas Walker Ranger, Walker Texas, whatever it's called,
Walker Texas Ranger was the name of the show.
as you did.
Well, I'm up there. I think Conan O'Brien brought it a lot of fame.
That's true.
Like, I had watched most of that show before Conan O'Brien found himself a lever that let him play as much Walker Texas Ranger as he wanted. And there was even stuff he showed that I hadn't seen. Like, that's how deep the cuts went on his show. But it's like, what Walker Texas Ranger should be best known for is how just nuts it was. And I'm worried that this update will not contain that same kind of madness. I see. There we go. You can. Yes, Conan is wonderful. I agree. Mysterious Mr. Hyde.
Oguru actually went to a taping of the show once.
Yes.
For the which anniversary?
I think
15?
the 5th?
Oh, 5th?
Yeah, it was early. I don't think he made it to 15 years, did he?
I don't know.
Something I could check. Oh, Detective Conan. That is an incredibly popular anime. Not One Piece popular, but pretty popular. Oh no! Another man has been murdered. The nefarious Mr. Hyde must be responsible.
Okay, seriously, I warned you.
It's tough. If only I had the ability to stop. That's the dream. Being able to stop doing terrible accents. Was that the shaving brush? It was! Now I need a heart, which presumably is going to be carved into the tree. There's a witch? I still don't remember what the witch looked like last time I found it, so... Bay wreath? Oh, is that a bay wreath? That is a bay wreath. I agree with Ryuko. You should. Now, where is the ship? If I were a ship, where would I be? That's the real question. Oh, right here? Okay. Okay. Pretzel. Aha! It's weirdly difficult to click on that pretzel. Oh, there's the witch. It was a silhouette against a black sky. And you might say, isn't that completely unfair to ask me to find a silhouette against a black sky? And I would say, yeah, that's pretty unfair.
You're
Not the
always
definition of
about
unfair.
this game, and you keep playing it.
Well, I want to find out who the killer is. Is it Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde? No? You're not gonna go along with that bit? Okay. I gave you a perfect opportunity to blow my mind with a reveal. Okay, we need a ship. We need an owl. Finally, we get to click on this owl. It's about time. I've seen that owl like twice before. And we haven't been able to click on it. Why? It's almost as if the owl... How is that a heart? Has been following me this whole time. Could the owl be working with the nefarious Senor Hyde? Probably not. We need a hammer, a handkerchief, and a ship. Okay. And then probably going to have to pick up all these torn pieces of paper that are around the corners. 1, 2, 3. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 torn pieces of paper, maybe torn photographs. We're probably going to have to pick them up in a second. Well, it's und is correct if you're speaking German, which you might have been. I can't say you weren't. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to get up and look for those. Bear with me, please. Oh, there's the boat. It's carved into the tree. Oh, sorry, ship, not boat. I mean, I don't understand the distinction, but to people it's very important. I got a torch. Hammer, handkerchief. Oh, there's the hammer. Is that a handkerchief there next to him? That might be a handkerchief there next to him. Alright, let's give it a look. Ow. Handkerchief. Score. Boat and Dr. Hammer, I presume. Because it's such an old game that it won't work in full screen. Yeah, as I suspected, we have to collect the photo snippets. 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom! Mission accomplished, everybody. This is the footage from the camera in the park. That's right. Here, in the year 1882, there are surveillance cameras in the park taking photos.
That makes me strangely happy.
It would. You crazy lady. No, I mean, it's great. I'm not arguing with you that it's great.
Time broken?
It's just also crazy. I think one of these pieces started already filled in.
The Doctor travel through time and meet themselves again? Like, what exactly is going on here?
That does seem to happen a lot, doesn't it? Now we're going to get to...
Not nearly as much as it used to.
That's true.
It makes me kind of sad.
Well, actors are more expensive now. No! It's Senor Hyde! Creeping around the bushes like some sort of villain. Oh. Well, how did you export it, Maddie? Did you export it as a YouTube 720 video? I was waiting for the victim. Still too dark to make out any distinguishing features, though. I don't know. He looked exactly like the killer from that Sinister movie. That not like a clue enough? What's your suggestion, Horror King? We have many a type of flower growing here that are not native to London. Some are used for medical research, and some are just used to fancy up the wealthy elite's living rooms. It's true. As we learned from playing Ministry of Broadcast, it's immoral to make plant flowers just to give as gifts. If they're not for... you should use wildflowers only for giving bees something to eat. And they should be let run free. Roam free? Run free? Alright, I should actually read the thing before I start clicking. Pinecone snail, horse chow, butterfree, ladder paddle? Paddle. Huh, paddle. Exactly, Liz. It's baffling. Sorry, I always look at that, glance at that, and think it says Liz. Because, you know, I'm blind, basically. Okay. You don't need a baseball, do you? No. Cloverleaf! There was a giant cloverleaf in the sky when we were at the docks, but they never asked us to pick it up, which was kind of a disappointment. Is that the snail? That is the snail. Because it's a slug with a shell. Oh, there's the ladder. So do you have any sign of that butterfree? It's a pinwheel. Duck.
Is that in on the trunk of the tree?
What?
There's like a shape that looks like a butterfly or down there.
That?
That.
That was not the butterfree, but it was something we needed.
Cool.
Ah, there's the duck. Or as I say, mallard. Yeah, I get scam emails, scam texts all the time from fake Netflixes and fake banks about, you know, oh, go to this website address to unfreeze your account. And I'm like, they're teaching people in school that those are all lies, right? And no one will ever contact you that way who's legitimate. I feel like they should be teaching that in school, and if they're not, I don't know why they aren't. I was about to say, wasn't the frog right over here? And you're like, dude, that was the last screen. Well, that was 2 screens ago. The frog is now down here. Yes, apparently. No, we didn't. We never found the butterfree. I'm on the
gnarly angled trunk of the tree.
Gnarled this here?
Yeah, what's that?
Keys. It's a keychain. I understand why you thought that now that I look at it, but there you go.
What's up in the leaves of the tree on the left-hand top corner? There's something there.
That?
Yeah, what's that?
That was the butterfly. No, that was a pine cone.
Well, I found something.
Damn right you did. So, next up we have mushroom, horseshoe, and butterfree. Alright, I did not see your suggestion, Horror King. The text is moving pretty fast. I'm getting up to look. I'll ask you about it in a minute. Okay, oh, there's the mushroom. That was actually really easy to find. Butterfree also found. Now I just need a horseshoe, and there it is. Okay. That was the fastest that has ever gone. Wait. Yeah, no, I found it. Thank you for finding it as well, Long. The butterfree is basically invisible at this distance, but it was very easy to find once I got close. I always wondered the university started having such flora like the black fleur. I saw more of those flowers lying on the ground near the Dinosaur Court. Oh, Dinosaur Court! We're gonna find a Dinosaur Court. Oh, there's another thing.
Horror King's suggestion for Sunday's live stream is Happy Wheels.
What is Happy Wheels?
I have no idea.
Cool.
I'm curious to find out.
Click on the photo with your mouse and drag over the image to color it. Okay. What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Perfect. Oh. So they just got a picture of him just wandering through a field in full Victorian dress. And now I'm colorizing the picture. Ah, if only it were this easy. Seriously, though, now that computers have advanced 40 years past Ted Turner's first attempts, maybe it's time to start trying colorizing again.
They have.
And how does it look now?
Pretty decent, actually.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see colorized Casablanca. What the hell?
no.
No, just see what it looks
No.
like. Ah.
No, here's the problem with that. It was shot to be in black and white. By
I know.
colorizing it, you're taking out of some of the artistry out of it.
I know, but I'm just saying, let's see what it looks like. I don't think there's any
So,
harm in it. The
I
black
know
and white
someone-
version isn't going
I
away.
know someone that won't watch anything that's black and white
Yeah, those people are disgusting.
because she's like, it's an old movie. It takes me out of the movie. And I'm like, you are a worthless human being with no culture.
No, that person's disgusting. Okay, let's investigate for Miss Carew and Dr. Jekyll to arrive. Yes.
And okay, the worthless human being thing is about something else, but still.
Yeah, it's wholly unrelated.
Yeah.
So much color cheating. Do I need a cane? I do. How come I can't pick it up? Tin soldier! Looks like that's one tin soldier who
That
won't...
looks
Oh,
like
that's
a
a
sword.
crutch! It's not a cane, that's a crutch. My bad. Sorry, everybody. What are these happy wheels? Sorry, Like, but what is it? Is it a game? I mean, it must be a game, right? Do I have a gear? But as I said, I mean, unless you're going to buy me a copy, if I don't already own it, I won't be playing it. And I doubt I own a copy of something called Happy Wheels. Weirdly, I did once own a Hot Wheels video game, and it was a pretty good racing game. A clothespin. Which kind of clothespin worked best? Springy or the other kind? It was the other kind. Paintbrush. Do you see a paintbrush? Did you look for a paintbrush? That's what I thought. Alright, looking for a bird.
What is that up and down above the dinosaur cap?
It's a knife. Okay. Well, it depends on the photo,
What
Maddie,
about the
but I
tree
understand
by
your
his
point.
foot over there in the middle? Is there
Is
something
that
up and
a...
down
Looks
there?
like a pen. Wait, no, that's another
what
picture of the
about,
photograph.
the
Tricera beast.
Yeah, on one of the horns, the center horn. Isn't a horn. No, down. That. What is that?
I don't know what it is, but you're right that neither of those horns are a horn. Paintbrush. I need a horsey. Hairbrush. Bird. Dragon-free. Hair clip. What is that on the dinosaur's face? Nothing we need. Nothing I recognize. There's a fish. Kind of a big-ass fish, too. What is that? No, that's nothing. I found the hair clip. It's actually a bobby pin.
Oh, there's something over there, just to the right, on the edge.
That?
There.
Yep, dragon free. Yes! Oh, so it's like Guts and Glory. Cool. I love Guts and Glory. I beat it when it was still in alpha. And apparently they've added a bunch of levels since then, so I can no longer say I've beaten the game. They've added a whole other car. Well, it's a hover chair, but a whole other vehicle. And and added extra tracks for some of the characters I've already cleared. So yeah, apparently there's a ton of stuff. Oh, it's a bell. I believe that was a bell. Like, I buy that, yeah. Is that the pencil? No, that's a needle, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, the uniform color of this one is really screwing with my head because they're color cheating on everything. It's making it unusually difficult to find items.
I feel like there's stuff in the water.
I feel like you're right. That is somehow not the funnel. Well, here's one of the pieces of the photograph we're going to need. But yeah, like that in his head there, that's not the funnel. Oh, look at the hairbrush. Oh. God damn it, this game. You got it, Turtle. Alright, let's do this. I'm getting up close, everybody. Crazy part is oh, it's a sword. The bird is on the Triceratops' face.
Oh, it's free to play, Horror King said.
Cool. Happy Wheels, free to play. Gotcha. I will check it out and see if it looks like something that we can play in the request stream. I can't tell what that thing is. So a horse, a paintbrush. No, that can't be a paintbrush. I still need the horsey. Oh, there's the paintbrush. Paintbrush. Funnel. Birdie. So I need a pencil and a horsey. Oh, pencil. Any sign of a horsey?
No.
Were you trying to say no?
Yeah.
That's very funny. Alright, I think I might see the horsey, and I'm going to be so mad if it is the horsey. Alright, so. Okay. Birdie. Funnel. Pencil. Wait. Oh, there it is. Whew. I almost lost the pencil. That would have been very embarrassing. Paintbrush. Check it out. It's a reflection of a horsey.
I told you there was something in the water.
I know. Ugh. Thanks, Long. Long spotted the pencil.
Ah.
Although saying it's in the grass isn't super helpful when 40% of the screen is grass. I do appreciate it, though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I forgot to find... Oh, there it is. Okay. I forgot to find all the pieces of the photo. Jacksepticeye's video about Happy Wheels. Gotcha. This is the actual camera. In order to take a picture, you need to bring the ray of light towards the inner lens. Click on the triangular mirrors to rotate them. Yeah, I'm rotating them, and nothing's happening. The light's not reflecting. Do I have to, like, press a button to test out the light? Does this make sense to you?
What?
It's saying I have to rotate the wheels to bounce the light from here to that lens to hit the film up there, right?
Okay.
But the light's not bouncing, look. Like, theoretically, that should bounce it down, that over, that up. Okay, that one it doesn't rotate. Oh, there we go. And then that one up there. Like, that's what should happen, but the light's not moving. And I'm like, is there a button to press to make this happen, or? I think, oh, we have to press check. Oh. There we go.
That's not how cameras from that era...
Not even a little, no. Long spotted it before I did. Thank you. This photograph leaves no doubt. Mr. Hyde truly is a madman, because you can always tell what madmen look like by a cursory glance of their face. Oh. Damn. Chapter 3.5, Hyde's Lair. That's Mr. Hyde to you. We found a cave entrance? Cave existed in this location more thoroughly. Good question. Bird nest. Done. I honestly can't read that word. I think it says paws and they want another paw print. Yep. Well, paw prints, but anyway. Tigger! We need to find a Tigger!
Tigger?
Tigger.
Tigger.
We need to find a brooch. Is that the brooch? That is the brooch. An acorn? Is that it? That is somehow not the acorn. Despite having that cap part down there. And yeah, I'm not going to make a big deal out of this. What does that say? What is a light buoy? A life buoy. Wow. I swear that says light buoy. I'm taking a screenshot of this and checking it later. But it meant life buoy. A bird home. Wait, we already found a nest. You also want a bird home? You did, and it's preposterously small. A lizard! Psycho 2 is the best Psycho movie, Horror King. Scratch marks. Ooh. That was written by Tom Holland, and it is fantastic.
No, not that Tom Holland.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
What?
I'm always embarrassed when I forget that that's also Spider-Man's name. It's written by the talented...
a little bit to the left of the center at the very top.
Yep, there he is. Thank you. Walnut. Avocado. Oh, yeah, it's right there.
There are no lawyers.
Well, I think they meant the other kind just this once. What are these pants? Oh, we're going to be making another doll, aren't we?
Sorry.
Jesus, woman! Don't scare me like that. I need a footprint. Is that a footprint? It was. Huh. Starfish right there. Candy cane! A cane made out of candy.
I love candy canes.
They are the best. I was in the store, a week after Christmas, and candy canes were like an entire box of candy canes for 25 cents, and I'm like, should I buy 500 candy canes right now to parcel out over the air? And I talked myself out of it for no good reason.
I'm glaring at you.
Next time I see that, I will. I actually made cookies this year with crushed up candy cane in them, and I'm not saying they were perfect.
They were awesome.
But they were perfect adjacent. Gesundheit.
Sorry.
Thanks, Long. If you can see the anchor, that would be useful. Oh no, I found the anchor. Forget it. If you can see the scratch marks, that would be very useful. Egg.
Are there scratch marks on that rock dead center above the chest?
You think those are scratch marks? That wasn't a bad guess, but no. We need Tigger, who based on the lack of orange on the screen, I think is going to be a etching of a Tigger. And we need scratch marks. So watch this screen to see if Long comes up with the scratch marks or the Tigger. Oh, found the scratch marks. Forget it. They were in plain view again. All right, so the clothing pieces are 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I think that's the fourth one. I see a claw. It's not a Tigger's claw, but it is a claw. I see a bottle that I thought was a ghost. There's 3. Oh, okay, I got them. Oh, and if we need bottles, so the clothes, watch, are 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the clothes. If we need bottles, oh, and a tie. And then bottles, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles. So we're fine for bottles and clothes if we need bottles and clothes. Because they're the cheapest at the start of January? Yes. We can assume that someone is Mr. Hyde. Okay, there was a 5th bottle I didn't immediately know about. Oh wait, I thought I had 4 bottles. Apparently I did not actually have 4 bottles, I just thought I did. No, that's not a bottle, that's a jacket. I was right! Fantastic. Oh, there's the bottle. Alright, so I got 1 bottle. I need 1 more bottle. Oh, there it is. I did have that one. I just immediately forgot where it was. And you didn't remind me, so this is 50% on you. Also, that bottle is clearly 2-dimensional, so, you know. Ah. That's a good theory. What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. We found another mannequin! Alright, so help me out here.
What?
So that's green hat, white shirt, blue jeans, blue shoes, right?
Sure.
You're not helpful at all.
Barely see it.
Okay. Oh, I'll give you a pass this time.
Well, the light's glaring off, so I can't see what color the hat is.
That's true. Except he was dressed nothing like the deceased. I love the idea of a doctor in the 1880s having the term serial killer. Okay. Woohoo! We did it! We completed the chapter, which means we're now free to wrap up this video. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We'll see you back here in the next item on the playlist for more The Mysterious Adventures of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Obviously, case not adventures. See you back here for that, but until then, au revoir.